Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about operating system. So what is operating system? Operating system is a special software that allows users to communicate with the machine or computers. Operating system features consist file management, application management, kernel, device driver, shells like CLI and GUI, and also basic system functions like BIOS and UEFI, and also utility and management tools which allow users to configure hardware. There are different types of operating system. You can also have two operating systems in your computer, which is called virtualization, but I'll cover that topic in the next video. So the most popular operating system is Microsoft Windows, followed by macOS, Linux, Unix, and Chrome OS. Microsoft Windows is a GUI-based operating system for home and business users. It has a larger industry support, and different versions of Windows provide different features or user interface elements. It has wide variety of software support too. Microsoft Windows has a different edition. Those are Windows 10, which is the current version, and it has a stop button, and it's also available quality and feature update. And Windows 10 Mobile, and Windows 8 or 8.1, which is the first version to support touchscreen, and also start screen and churn. Windows 7, it has a start menu interface. Windows Vista and Windows XP, both of those are relatively old. Each Windows edition has its own market. For example, Windows 10, it has Home, which is designed for standalone, and Soho, which means small office or home office. Pro, which is designed for small and medium-sized businesses, and Enterprise is similar to Pro but for medium and large enterprise, and Education, which is for schools and colleges. I'm not gonna go over to the detail of Windows 7 because it's relatively old and most of the computers are in transition from Windows 7 to Windows 10. But it's good to know if you're preparing for CompTIA A+ exam. So I'll just give a touch on that. So Windows 7, it has Starter, Home Basic, Home Premium, Professional Enterprise, and Ultimate. Processor play a big role in operating system. There are two types of processor, 32-bit processor and 64-bit processor. And one thing to keep in mind is 32-bit hard drive cannot be installed on 64-bit operating system, and vice versa. 32-bit OS cannot run 64-bit application, but 64-bit OS can run 32-bit application. So whenever you download application on 64-bit OS, 32-bit application are stored in /program file x86, and 64-bit application are stored in /program file. We also need to know about end-of-life cycle system, which is a system that is no longer supported by developer or vendor. Therefore, no more security update. For Windows, 5-year mainstream support per version and 5-year extended support per version. For Windows 10 features update, 18 to 30 months depending on edition. And always check for hardware compatibility before installing or updating OS. So another type of operating system is macOS. It's a closed source operating system based on Unix. Closed source means it's not free. And it has a less industrial support. It's stable, but the hardware are expensive. And another one is iOS. It's designed for iPhone and iPad, and it has a touch interface, but it's not compatible with macOS. What does it mean is, if the application is designed for iOS, you cannot run it on macOS. The application has to be specifically designed for macOS in order to use it. Another operating system is Linux. Linux is an open source operating system supported by a wide range of hardware and software vendors. It's compatible, and different distributions and flavors of Linux are available. For example, Ubuntu and even the Raspberry Pi is built on Linux. Another one is Unix. It's a closed source. It's not always compatible, and there's several versions of Unix too, and it's portable to different hardware platforms. Another operating system is Chrome OS. It's derived from Linux and Chromium, and it's developed by Google for Chromebook and Chromebox. It focuses on web application. The last one is Android. It derived from Linux and is open source and is focused on mobile and tablet. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this will help you in some way. Don't forget to click on like and share button if you enjoy this video.